Mic check 1 2 1 2. Boom boom. Here we are again. Godfish. Godfish is a popular Instagram name. There's quite a few Godfish that's following me. Boom boom boom. Coco, what's up, baby? Boom, boom, boom. I'm waiting on Hus Kingpin. Give me a few minutes. Hope we can pull this shit off. Flawless. Tesla, what's up? She said I was checking to see if he was in a hot tub again. T. Lewis, what up? Share Dollars, what's up, chump? Kendall, what up? I just texted him. He just hit me back and shit. He's trying to find a page now. He wasn't following this page. He following the Real Gully TV. Make sure you following the Real Gully TV too. Damn, it's always an anxiety when I be putting my thing down and shit. Be wanting shit to go right. Be wanting shit to go right. Boom, boom, boom. He said, Mikey T. Womp, womp, womp. Good evening, everybody. I'm waiting on Hus Kingpin. We got an exclusive interview. She said again, the hot tub. That's first shift. That's first shift. She said he really got 45 years. Pennsylvania and shit is Commonwealth State and shit. They kind of play rough if you go to trial. They warn you before, though. They let you know what you're facing before and shit. And they offer you a plea or something like that. I think that Ab said they offered him 22 years. It's not a big difference between 22 and 45. Not unless you're doing it. Not unless you're doing it already. Then you be like, let me get that 22. Izzo. I'm waiting on Hus Kingpin, man. He got some dope music. Y'all know I gotta get all in his business for a minute. I spoke to him briefly. Brooklyn. Raised in the military, lived a little bit of everywhere. It's gonna be a good one. There you go. 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 Okay.
Yo, what's good?
What's going on, pal?
Everything good, man.
Your audio good over there?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah. All right. Welcome to Gully TV, man. Welcome to the dribble. I love that record you got with Shyheim. That's what brought you to my attention. I already was following you on IG. I've been hearing your name for years. I just wasn't all the way familiar with your body of work. Why don't you tell my listeners where you from, how long you been rhyming?
Mom from New York, from everywhere. Born in Brooklyn. Used to live in Hempstead, Queens. Been rhyming for 3 years. My man Smooth from Hempstead, you know. I live in LA now though, so we're just enjoying ourselves.
Turn your phone around, Hus. Right. Saved me a lot of editing, man. I appreciate your time. How do you pronounce the latest project that you have out right now?
What you mean?
The latest project. I can't pronounce it. The one that everybody speaks starts with a P.
Portis Hus.
Say it again.
Portis Hus.
Give me the science behind it.
It's from this group called Portishead. They had a it's a '90s rock group. You know what I'm saying? You know, they out of Bristol in London.
Connecticut?
London.
Oh, London.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can just do the knowledge. You go online and you'll see what's good.
They got a little play.
All they shit fire.
Okay. Portishes. Okay.
Portishead.
Portishead.
That's, you know what I'm saying?
Is that a brand or that's just the title of the title?
That's the group, but that's also I believe it's a town or a city out there as well.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How'd you hook up with Shyheim?
Shit, I linked up with him on this shit.
IG. Okay. How did you tell me how the song came together? And y'all bringing out the best in Shyheim. That's my man. I tell him that. I encourage him. I tell him to keep going. I'm glad that he's able to. He came home and he was able to adapt to the whole social media thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he's still nice. I didn't consider Shyheim to be nice before he went to jail. I considered him to be a child rapper. You know what I mean? Before he went to jail. You know what I mean?
I grew up with Shyheim.
I did too, but I felt he's more decorated for acting.
Okay.
So, give me some of your influences. Were you influenced by Half a Mill? You said you're from Brooklyn. You know about Half a Mill?
I love Half a Mill. I mean, Shyheim, of course. You know what I'm saying? Nas overall, AZ, Killer Sin, you know what I'm saying? Lord Superb. All the fly ones though, Wu Syndicate, you know what I'm saying? Capone Noriega. Like War Reports, you know what I mean?
Okay. War Report.
That's the rap.
90s music.
Well, yeah,
The 90s shit. Yeah. I'm loving this. It's like this secular energy in hip hop right now. It's fresh. It's introducing some new names and faces. And of course, you're in this body. Let me explain it to you. Let me explain to you what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Rome Streets, the Griselda movement, of course. The guy Fahim, Mach Hommy. There's this Flea Lord. Flea Lord is in there.
Right.
I ain't gonna leave Flea. I ain't gonna leave you out. You in there? Flea Lord is in there. There's this new secular body of I don't know organ. What do y'all call it? Is there a name for it?
I mean, it's really I call it the new underground, but it's really contemporary. 90s. It's contemporary 90s underground. I mean, it wasn't really underground back then, though. You know what I'm saying?
So why you feel it's underground now?
It's a
you feel it's underground now?
Not anymore. I mean, it's coming out. Yeah, I feel like it's just a continuation of what was going on back then. Because, like I said in my last shit, that shit was so short lived. You know what I mean? Before she started to turn up and turn into something else. So yeah, I mean, I just call it that, like the new, contemporary underground.
Is there a coincidence that some of the names mentioned have worked together?
What do you mean?
I said, is there a coincidence that some of the names that I mentioned have worked together in producing the sound? Like, I don't think they dealt with anybody outside of this pocket of people that I named. You understand what I'm saying?
Who are you referring to, though?
I mentioned them: Flea Lord himself, Griselda. Some of the 3838 specials. One of them. There's a new Scott Kane. There's a new body. There's a new sound within hip hop that's popping right now.
That everybody fuck with each other.
Yeah. It's a self-contained energy. That's what I'm trying to say.
Absolutely. I mean, we invite niggas in if you nice. You know what I'm saying? Or you might come in off your man. And then somebody else will fuck with you.
Right.
So I mean, yeah, you're absolutely right.
Do you favor any specific producer that you're working with right now, past or present?
Prince P.
Prince P.
Yeah, y'all check him out. Fuck with him.
Where you from?
He from Jersey. Yeah.
Do you have anybody that you're listening to? I'm a fan of hip hop. I listen to quite a few MCs. You got anybody that you listen to? I listen to 500,000 on the regular. I listen to a lot of the new music too. I'm currently starting to digest a lot of Pacino's music. I just interviewed those guys a couple of days ago. They got some dope music too.
Yeah, I remember from back then. You know what I'm saying? When he was rocking with Marv and shit like that. Like, I've been up on that shit.
So who you like?
I like Snotty.
Never heard of him. Give me the map.
Fuck with Snotty. At the real Snotty. You know what I'm saying? Noah the Flood.
My man. I love Noah. No disrespect. I left him out of the self-contained body, the self-contained movement. I left him out. He's definitely a part of it. Okay.
Yeah. You got to fuck with Noah. Smooth, of course, my brother. You know what I mean? Sage Infinite. You got to fuck with Mav over there. He from upstate too, Rochester.
The Cloth. The Cloth.
All of them over there. That whole crew.
Yeah. I left them out.
Jamal Gasol, Source Heist. Like these are young boys. these are young boys running it up right now. You know what I mean?
I interviewed all them niggas.
You already tapped in, man. You already tapped in. I gotta tell you nothing.
No doubt. I see you in tune. You went in depth. When you mentioned Jamal, I know you paying attention. Jamal been working. That's my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Rome Streets. They've been working. Both of them. So, Hus, it's this diss record on the internet that's recent. Can you
Uh-huh.
give me? Can we talk about the diss record and what prompted it?
Well, I mean, it's Easter Gun Day 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, you can just go check those out. But I just responded, you know what I mean? But it's all good because it sounded like they're just telling me, yo, Hus, we got money now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. I'm just saying if that's what it is, nigga, come flex on me. Come show me some shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
Why you feel like why did you get that why did you get that impression from the Easter Gun Day project?
from that song, that's what they said on the song. You know what I'm saying? They got some bread now, and it's just like, yo, I ain't treat them like that. Mach met me when I was 25 in Atlanta. I was living in Midtown Atlanta and living in the high rise already. I ain't treat niggas like that, but it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? DMX just died. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to stress nobody out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know?
You got any favorite tracks by DMX?
How it goes down. I mean, I like to get into the albums. You know what I'm saying? Flesh of My Flesh is one of my favorite ones. Of course, I was a little older when that came out, but Dark as Hell is Hot is I mean, still now, you go back and listen to that shit, Damien and all that.
Yeah. Shout out to Dan Grease.
Dan Grease, right?
Dan Grease, yeah. Got busy with that.
Yeah.
Hey Hush, damn. I apologize. Damn. What can we expect from you? What can we expect from you this summer? The seasons are changing.
Uh-huh.
What can we expect from you?
I just dropped the threesome 2. That's good. That's good for the summer, spring. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna come back in the summertime and drop something a little nice too. I'm gonna do the Firm shit. I'm gonna flip the Firm album. We're gonna do that next.
Yo, that's the first time I heard half of it. So when you do that Gun Bus, I think that's what it's called. It's the last track on the Firm.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear that. I always wanted to hear somebody do that, and nobody ever did that track. Like they scared.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You gotta take it back to that because right now it's like I could tap into certain things and be different because niggas making it easy on me. It's like it's kind of the same sound a little bit too going on right now. So
Hus, you didn't view dropping that diss record was a David and Goliath situation, being as though the Griselda movement is a juggernaut in hip hop now.
I mean, I know them from a different place. You know what I'm saying? You might look at it like that. You know what I'm saying?
You
But
essentially
I respect niggas come up. You know what I mean? But I don't forget where I came from. It's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good. I'm just saying, you gonna view it differently than I'm gonna view it.
Why you say that? I'm not totally amazed. I mean, I love the music, but
Like I
I've been
said,
around
I met Mach when I was 25. When niggas was coming to check me.
He was coming to check for you.
Coming to check me. You know what I'm saying? Like I invited niggas into this shit. I introduced myself. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Gunn came to LA to check me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like you're gonna view it differently than I'm gonna view it. Huh? You understand what I'm saying?
Got it. Has there been any is a cause and effect when there's a cause and effect. We have a diss track now that's online. Has there been any reply or anything?
What do you mean I replied? I was the replier.
You felt that you felt that you was in replying to him directly to West.
They dropped Easter Gun Day 4. Then I dropped Easter Wave Night. I was the replier.
Got it. Got it. Got it. I wanted to make sure I had all of the fine details.
Okay. Yeah. I replied. You know what I'm saying? Easter Gun Day, Easter Wave Night.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
Hush, you got do you got an Illmatic or a Reasonable Doubt on your resume, like a project that you known for that everybody everybody go and everybody check for that joint. What's your most popular joint? What's your Reasonable Doubt?
Right now, I would have to say probably Porter's Hus. Right now. You know what I'm saying? But depending on who you ask, man. You know, somebody might tell you, you know, the Cognac tape because that was hosted by Roc Marci in 2013. Somebody might tell you Hus Kingpin. That was hosted by Mahershala Ali. You know what I'm saying? The Oscar award-winning God. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It depends on who you ask, you know, how long you've been tapped in. You know? This shit just starting to wave up.
Yeah, that's how you came across my plate. But everybody that you naming, you name Roc, he's in that self-contained I don't know, movement. Some people say he's the father of it. How do you feel about that?
I mean, he yeah, you gotta give him his flowers. You know what I'm saying? Roc been supposed to come out. You know what I'm saying? He's been supposed to come out. So for him to come out at the time he did and to shake the shit up, we all fuck with Roc. You know what I mean? You know? Him in Planet Asia, I would probably have to say that. You know what I mean? Just because that whole gap, Planet Asia was running that whole shit up. And, you know, I think Asia and Roc used to fuck around back in the day. So it's like, I don't, you know, I would have to say those two.
No doubt. Gave him their rose, a simple and plain. I'm glad you gave them to him right here on my platform. Shout out to Mach Hommy, man. I love rock music. I love his fresh game too and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Hush, man, I pretty much gave you everything I had to offer. You know what I'm saying, in this exchange. I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm still, like I said, I'm still new to your music and everything that you're doing. I'm gonna go check them projects now that you named them.
Yeah. I mean, you can go back and check and do the math. You know what I'm saying? You could go on my Instagram, scroll all the way down to my first picture. I don't delete my shit. You can watch and see. You know what I'm saying? You'll see faces. You'll see familiar faces on there. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. I appreciate your time, man. Tell my viewers where they can find all your music and your content.
I appreciate that. Let me get.
Do you got a YouTube account?
Yeah, I just started fucking with it. Hus Kingpin.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be subscribed.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, subscribe right now. Tell them where they can find your body of work at Hus.
I mean, all my shit is on all DSPs. You know what I'm saying? Just type in Hus Kingpin. You know, I go by Weibo as well. You know what I mean? And you know, at Hus Kingpin everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Twitter, Instagram, everything, baby.
How'd you come up with the name?
Hus, short for hustler.
Straight like that. Appreciate you, man. I'm on it. I'm about to sit here and I'm starting out with Sunkiss.
Yeah, fuck with Sunkiss, man. Shout out to Stu Bangers. Came on, you know, those are original samples on there too. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate your time, man. Go ahead and give me a drop for Gully TV, man. I appreciate you. At some point, we're gonna get together in person and do this shit the right way.
What you go by? Pardon me.
My name is Jamil.
Jamil. Okay.
Right.
Good to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
That's right.
Appreciate the opportunity again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Until next time, go ahead and give me a drop, Hush. Let me get up out of here.
Yo, it's Wave Lord 300 down. You know the fuck. Gully TV, baby.
Peace. I appreciate you.
Uh-huh.